Hello, Virgo, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach, and I help you choose growth and the healing of your inner roots. I have an intuitive message for you today about your journey for this week, so let's get started. Altruism. This is like the quintessential Virgo card, Six of Pentacles. This is your energy for the week. Let's look at energy that is challenging or possibly holding you back, Son of Roots. Okay, looking that way. And then beneficial energy, please. Eight of Swords or Arrows. Oppression. I kept wanting to say eight of thing. All right, Virgo, before we get into the nitty-gritty, I want to emphasize that your message this week is about speaking your truth. Even in the face of people that don't agree with you, even in the face of people that don't see eye to eye with you, even ones that seem like they're from a different species, speak your truth and do not allow the others to kind of, to make you feel less. I think there's a saying that I used to hear a lot in my childhood, don't let the turkeys get you down. That kind of idea. If we look at this Eight of, who is this? The Eight of Swords card. You can see these blue jays attacking this hawk. And the hawk is so much bigger and more magnificent, more powerful, but at the moment he's letting himself be cowed by these smaller birds. There is really a need to speak up and speak out when it is time for you to say something. Again, even in the face of antagonism. All right, let's see what's going on over here with our altruism and our Son of Roots. I feel like there's two layers to these two cards together. On one hand, it's asking you not to have so much tunnel vision, not to be so stuck on one way of giving, on one way of sacrificing and helping the world. It's asking you to broaden that out. At the same time, the second layer of this is that there is either a person or a project that is taking a lot of your time, a lot of your resources, and you're giving a lot of yourself to this person or situation or project. And I believe that you're being asked to reconsider that relationship. Again, over here, there's a truth that you want to say that's not coming out. There's something about what they're doing, or there's something about the all-consuming nature of this situation that's not the best for you. It's just so easy to give and give and give. It seems like the right thing to do. There's a curious detail on here that I want to spend a little bit more time figuring out. So give me a second to talk to my guides. I'm looking at the fact that the rabbit is above ground in the black and the mole is below ground in the black. I want to know what that means. So give me a second here. Okay. There's a topsy-turviness to this interaction. It's not always clear or obvious that it's taking as much from you as it actually is. It's draining quite a bit more than what you realize. Going on below the surface, or this person maybe has hidden motives or a hidden agenda. They're pulling energy away from you more than you need to be giving. I'm not feeling like this is talking about boundaries, though. It's about speaking your truth and about saying what it is that you're seeing. Okay? I feel like this message is about dialoguing more than it is about cutting things off or putting things away or drawing lines in the sand. This is trying to get everyone to see eye to eye. That's also our difference here. Trying to get everyone to see things on the same level. So Virgo, you may be having a bigger picture view of, well, all of this hangs together like this, and this is why I need to give so much of myself. but they're not seeing the same view as you, and the situation or the project is a little bit too narrow focused. It needs to expand and open up a bit more. So funny that this card, the background is all white, complete opposite of these two darker background cards. Okay, let's continue your story a little bit. Father of Arrows and Three of Cups. All right, I'm going to get one more actually. Celebration on the Three of Cups and loss, Five of Cups. Okay, which way are we going here? You know, something has been lost in this relationship or project where you started off on a common footing and you started off with an aligned intention. Everybody was on the same page and everyone was in it for the same reasons. Something has shifted with the other person. They are either looking out for themselves completely. Yeah, okay, that's where we are. They're looking out for themselves completely and only seeing how they're going to benefit, and they're unwilling to look at other points of view or see how what's happening is affecting everyone else. But again, that idea, forgive me, Virgo, because I'm talking in different layers here. If you're talking about a project, that project is suddenly on this one course that has lost sight of what was drawing everyone together. And you're feeling this, Five of Cups, loss. You're feeling like something is missing, not quite sure what it is. In fact, it's interesting. We've got Three Cups held aloft, and we've got Three Cups, Three Cups spilled on this card. So we've lost something in this process. You've kind of just lost the compass. You've lost what was bringing you together with the joy. And again, if this is your project and no one else is involved, you've lost sight of why you're doing it. And these cards are asking you to realign because you are feeling, your emotions are getting affected by this. Okay, so Virgo, to summarize all of this up for you, this is about returning to the Three of Cups, releasing this Six of Pentacles for now, the giving altruistically, and coming back to that sense of unity. We'll start on one layer. So if this is you and your project, this is coming back into alignment with how good it feels and why you're doing it, why that reason feels so good. If this is you and another person, this is an honest conversation about where you need to be, how you need to bring yourselves back together. There's a discussion that needs to happen, and I want to leave it open because the important thing is to have a discussion. All right. It's another meaning of our Father of Arrows here, to talk, communicate, get this out, get everyone and everything open again, rather than just going along and doing the work, right? All right, Virgo, I think that's going to do it for us this week. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me. And did you know that I offer free consultations for anyone wanting to go deeper on their spiritual journey? You can learn more on soulguidancewithadriana.com, where there's a link in the description. I offer packages which really help you get to your next level. And so if you've been thinking about it, or you're like, oh, this is me, check out a free consultation to see if this is a perfect fit for you. So I will see you next time, and have a good one, Virgo.